Today, I'm going to help you cultivate real masculine energy, but first, you need to stop waiting. There's no magic pill. It's about facing your fears and putting in the work. I saw a guy at the mall circling a girl he wanted to talk to, waiting for the perfect moment. He never acted. That hesitation, that's what kills masculine energy. He didn't lose to another guy, he lost to himself. Today, we fight that battle. Masculine energy isn't a look. It's forged through discipline and relentless action. It's not about the clothes you wear, the car you drive, or the image you project to the world. True masculinity is built in the quiet moments, when no one is watching, and you choose to push forward anyway. It's the fire that's stoked every time you show up for yourself, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. It's about doing the hard things, even when no one's watching. It's about the late nights spent learning, the early mornings spent training, and the countless hours invested in your own growth. Masculinity is forged in solitude, in the moments when you could quit, but you choose to keep going. It's about building a foundation of self-respect, brick by brick, through the choices you make when no one else is around to applaud you. The world rewards action, not potential. You can have all the dreams, all the plans, and all the talent in the world, but unless you act, none of it matters. Masculinity is about stepping up, taking risks, and putting yourself on the line. It's about learning from failure, not being defined by it. Every time you act, you move closer to the man you're meant to become. Masculinity is the lighthouse in chaos, built on discipline, commitment, and keeping your word. When the world is unpredictable, your integrity becomes your anchor. It's about being someone others can rely on, but more importantly, someone you can rely on. Your word is your bond, and your actions are the proof. Compete with who you were yesterday, not with others. The only real competition is the man in the mirror. Every day is a new opportunity to improve, to learn, and to grow. Track your progress, celebrate your wins, and learn from your losses. The journey is personal, and the only standard that matters is your own. Outwork, outlearn, outdiscipline. Create your own reality. Progress, not perfection. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. The man who refuses to quit, who keeps learning and adapting, is the one who shapes his own destiny. Your habits, your discipline, and your willingness to keep going are what set you apart. Embrace discomfort and seek challenges. Growth never happens in your comfort zone. The obstacles you face are opportunities to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Every challenge you overcome adds another layer to your character. Don't shy away from what's hard. Run toward it. Don't be a spectator. Get on the field and execute daily. Life isn't meant to be watched from the sidelines. Take initiative, get involved, and make your presence felt. The more you act, the more you learn about yourself and the world. Every day is a chance to prove to yourself what you're capable of. Without relentless action, everything else is hollow. Earn your confidence. Earn your masculinity. It's not given, it's built. One decision, one action, one day at a time. The journey is yours. Start forging your internal masculinity today. Women sense your energy more than your words. It's an unspoken language that transcends verbal communication. When you walk into a room, your presence is felt before you even say a word. This energy is a combination of your confidence, your purpose, and your inner strength. It's something that can't be easily faked or manufactured. Women are incredibly intuitive and can pick up on these subtle cues almost instantly. They feel your confidence, direction, and strength. It's primal. This primal attraction is rooted in evolutionary biology. Women have always been drawn to men who can provide, protect, and lead. When you exhibit these qualities, it triggers a deep-seated response. Confidence isn't just about being loud or boastful. It's about having a quiet assurance in who you are and what you stand for. Direction means having a clear sense of purpose and knowing where you're going in life. Strength isn't just physical. It's also emotional and mental resilience. You can't fake it. You have to embody it. True confidence and strength come from within. They are the result of years of personal growth, self-reflection, and overcoming challenges. When you meditate or practice mindfulness, you're not just calming your mind, you're also building inner strength. When you work out, you're not just building muscles, you're also building discipline and resilience. These qualities become a part of who you are, and they radiate outwards. A man on a mission is deeply attractive. Your growth is intoxicating. When you're focused on your goals and working towards something meaningful, it shows. Women find this incredibly attractive because it signals that you have ambition and drive. Your growth and progress are like a magnet, drawing people towards you. It's not just about achieving the end goal, it's about the journey and the person you become along the way. This continuous self-improvement is what makes you fascinating and irresistible. Bravery isn't about grand gestures, it's facing daily fears and pushing boundaries. True confidence is quiet. It's about handling life's challenges with grace and composure. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and trying new things, even when they're scary. This kind of bravery is what builds real confidence. It's not about making a big show of your achievements, it's about quietly and consistently pushing your limits and growing as a person. Bravado is loud and insecure. When you feel the need to constantly prove yourself to others, it comes off as insecurity. True confidence doesn't need to be announced. It speaks for itself. People can sense when someone is genuinely confident versus when they're just putting on a show. Bravado might get you attention in the short term, but it won't earn you respect or admiration. In fact, it often has the opposite effect, pushing people away rather than drawing them in. A man who's evolving is fascinating. Stagnation is boring. When you're constantly learning and growing, it shows that you're committed to becoming the best version of yourself. This kind of personal evolution is incredibly attractive because it signals that you're not content with just coasting through life. You're actively seeking out new experiences, skills, and knowledge. This makes you interesting and dynamic, someone who is always evolving and never stagnant. Stop obsessing over pickup lines. Focus on your mission. The most attractive thing you can do is to be genuinely passionate about something. When you're focused on your mission, whether it's your career, a personal project, or a hobby, it shows that you have depth and substance. Women are drawn to men who have a clear sense of purpose and are actively working towards their goals. Pickup lines and superficial tactics might get you a date, but they won't build a meaningful connection. Become the man a high-quality woman wants to join. High-quality women are looking for partners who are strong, confident, and driven. They want someone who can challenge them, support them, and grow with them. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you naturally attract women who are also high quality. It's not about changing who you are to fit someone else's expectations. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts the right partner. Your energy will speak before you do. When you walk into a room with confidence and purpose, people notice. Your energy is a reflection of your inner state, and it speaks volumes. You don't need to say a word for people to sense your presence. This kind of magnetic energy is what draws people towards you and makes you stand out in a crowd. It's the result of all the inner work you've done and the confidence you've built over time. Women are drawn to men actively realizing their potential. When you're actively working towards your goals and realizing your potential, it shows that you're committed to growth and self-improvement. This kind of dedication is incredibly attractive because it signals that you're not just coasting through life, you're actively shaping your future. Women are drawn to men who have a clear vision for their lives and are taking steps to make it a reality. That's the truth they feel. It's an unspoken understanding that goes beyond words. Women can sense when a man is genuinely confident, driven, and on a mission. This is the kind of energy that attracts and captivates. It's not about what you say, it's about who you are and the energy you bring into every interaction. This is the masculine truth that women feel, and it's what makes you truly irresistible. Masculine energy is about pull, not push, like gravity. Imagine the force that keeps planets in orbit, the invisible but undeniable attraction that holds everything together. This is the essence of true masculine energy. It doesn't chase, it doesn't beg, and it never tries to force anything. Instead, it stands firm, radiating a quiet confidence that naturally draws others in. Just as gravity is a constant, unwavering force, so too is the presence of a man who is deeply rooted in his own sense of self. You don't chase, you attract with your presence and purpose. When you walk into a room, your energy speaks before you do. It's not about being the loudest or the flashiest. It's about having a sense of direction, a mission that you're committed to. People, especially women, are drawn to men who know where they're going and aren't easily swayed by the opinions or actions of others. Your purpose acts like a beacon, signaling to the world that you're a man worth noticing. A grounded man listens, maintains eye contact, and is undistracted by insecurity. He's present in the moment, not fidgeting or looking for validation. When you truly listen, you make the other person feel seen and valued. Your calm, steady gaze communicates assurance and strength. In a world full of distractions and superficial connections, your ability to be fully present sets you apart. It's this grounded energy that makes you magnetic. Your fulfilling life outside of her creates your magnetic pull. When you have passions, hobbies, and friendships that light you up, you become more interesting and attractive. You're not looking for someone to complete you. You're already whole. This independence is incredibly appealing. It shows that you value your own growth and happiness, and that you're inviting her to join a life that's already rich and rewarding. Persistence isn't pestering, it's resilience in your own mission. When you face setbacks, you don't give up or become desperate. Instead, you adapt, learn, and keep moving forward. This kind of resilience is inspiring. It shows that you're not defined by your failures, but by how you respond to them. Women notice when a man can handle adversity with grace and determination. How you handle setbacks shows your strength. Life will always throw challenges your way, but your response is what sets you apart. Do you crumble under pressure, or do you rise to the occasion? A man who can face difficulties head-on, learn from them, and come back stronger is someone who commands respect and admiration. This inner strength is a key part of your gravitational pull. Be the oak tree, not a leaf in the wind. The oak stands tall and unshaken, no matter how fierce the storm. In relationships and in life, be the steady presence that others can rely on. Don't let circumstances or emotions toss you around. Your stability is comforting and attractive, especially in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain. Your ambition and stability make her want to join your world. When you have a vision for your future and the discipline to pursue it, you create a sense of security and excitement. She wants to be part of a journey that's going somewhere, to share in the adventure of building something meaningful together. Your drive and consistency are what make you irresistible. Lead by example. Let your life inspire her. The way you treat others, the values you uphold, and the goals you pursue all speak volumes about who you are. When you live with integrity and purpose, you naturally inspire those around you. You become a role model, not just for her, but for everyone in your orbit. Build your gravitational pull. Let her be drawn into your orbit. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, and you'll find that the right people are naturally attracted to your energy. You don't need to chase or convince anyone. Your authentic self is enough. The more you invest in your own growth, the stronger your pull becomes. Attraction is the natural result of being a man of substance. When you embody these qualities, confidence, purpose, resilience, and integrity, you become truly magnetic. Remember, it's not about trying to impress her, it's about becoming the kind of man who impresses himself. That's the secret to pulling her in with your masculine energy. When you go to bed tonight, you'll know if you gave effort or coasted. Most men lose because they lie to themselves. Don't be one of them. Every choice builds you up or tears you down. There's no neutral. The power to build your life is in those daily decisions. If you're ready to stop lying to yourself and build your edge, join us. The link's in the description. Or don't, and stay stuck. The choice is always yours. No one can take the first step for you.